Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your website, your WordPress website within the shortest possible time. And with your WordPress, you can actually build any kind of website. So just follow me. The first thing you do is to have installed your XAMPP control panel on your system. If you don't know how to install your XAMPP control panel, you can actually find out from the link attached to this video, or call our contact line, or watch some of our previous videos. Okay, so I just need to locate my C drive, where the XAMPP control panel is installed. Now this is the XAMPP. I'll open it. Then I'm actually looking for htdocs. htdocs is the environment where you must create a folder that will carry the website that must run on your local machine. So I open my htdocs and then click on new folder to create a folder with the website name. For example, I want to build a website for Great Grace Academy, so I type Great. So I open the Great folder which I've created, then locate my WordPress. You can actually download your WordPress too online. We'll also drop the link for you where you can download it, but you have to open it, press Ctrl A to highlight all the files, and then you copy it, copy the files, and then click on your website folder and paste them. So you discover that all the WordPress file will be transferred into that your folder you created. You can actually close that now that you are done. You allow this to finish copying, but we don't have to do that, so we don't take much time on the videos. Now the next thing you need to do is to go to your XAMPP control panel. You can actually search for it. That is, it must have been installed on your machine. Okay, so this is it, XAMPP control panel. I click on it. It opens. It's going to open up. Okay, so this is my XAMPP control panel. Now there is Apache. Then in front of the Apache, you see a button that is called Start. Sorry, you click on the Start button. Then MySQL, you see a button in front, Start. So you're actually going to start only those two services. And once they are started, you see these numbers, that will be changing. Thereafter, you come back to the admin in front of MySQL, this admin, and click on it. It will automatically open up the database environment where you can actually create your database. We're actually coming here to create our database. So it's going to open up your local host phpMyAdmin environment. It's going to open it up. Then under that, you click databases, and then you type the name of the database. Let's use SameGreat. You click on create. So it's done. To confirm it, you can look at this side. You see that database you created is there. So the next thing is to go to your address bar and enter localhost /great. This great is the name of the website folder, that folder you created where you paste your WordPress content. The name is what you type here. Then you press enter key, and then it shows you let's go. You click on let's go. Then database name. The database name we created is great. Username. The username is always root. This one is constant. Then the password, delete this that is there, and then leave it empty. So you click submit, and you click run the installation. Now site title. This is the name of the website. For example, great. Okay, let me use FOB Solutions. Let's assume I'm using FOB Solutions. And the username, you will always need this username to log into the dashboard of the website, or what they call back end. So we are using admin. Okay, this is admin. Then this is password. You type a password that you can remember. Let me say FOBS at 2030 exclamation mark. Let me copy it. So, but this password, I need to write it in a safe place. Then this is the corporate email, the email of your client, not your personal email, okay? And then you click install WordPress. You can see this. So now it has finished installing. It shows you login. You click on login. You can see success. So this is admin. And then since I copied that password, I'm going to paste it. I'm going to paste it and click login. I can actually save that, but I think I can save that. So this is the back end. This is my dashboard. If I want to see the user interface, I'll right click here, click open new. So it's open a new tab. So this is the website I just created. Obviously, there are plenty of works to do before it can become what you want it to be. So this is your user interface. This is your back end or your dashboard where you edit your WordPress. All right, so the first bar I want to quickly remove is this bar at the top. This bar is not supposed to be part of my website. So I go to my dashboard, I click this place and click edit profile. Then I uncheck this show toolbar. When viewing, I uncheck it, then update profile. Then if you update, you discover that this bar has gone up. The next thing you need to do is to install the theme. The theme is what defines the structure of your website. And for this practical, we have downloaded a theme that we are just going to use. So appearance, themes. Then I click on add new. Then upload theme. Click browse. So you locate your theme based on where you installed or kept it. This is our theme. So we open it and then we install. Yeah, so activate after installing. We click on activate. Beautiful. So this is the theme we just installed. You can review, you can refresh to see it now. See. Why that is refreshing at times too. Once you finish installing a theme, you see this kind of message, begin installation. So there's a plugin that is recommended by this theme. You know, we're still going to talk about plugin, but you actually need it to modify your work on this website. So you just click begin installation of plugin. Make sure your internet is on because you will need the internet to install this. Once you click it, it will take you to where you will install it, and thereafter you activate it. Okay, I think let's just run through that very quickly. Just trying to refresh this. Why is this taking so long? Okay, so begin installing. So this is the plugin. I click install. I can install it directly. But like I said, ensure your internet is on. It's going to install it for you. So it has been fully installed. Click here to go back. Then activate the plugin. So once the activation is done, you're actually going to be editing the content of your website. All right. So thank you. So now we want to edit this user interface that we are seeing. Basically, you edit this. This is your logo. Then these are your pages. You edit all of those. The thing is trying to, the thing was actually downloading it. Then you edit this. This is your side widget. And then you edit the footer. Okay. Okay. So I was trying to download. So you can save, huh? But we didn't have patience for it. But you can do that later. But let me just go to the main stuff. So we want to like edit the screen or edit the home page first. So to do that, you go to your appearance, customize. You can see some extra stuff. This was where we went and we saw those whatever. That's where you can choose how you want your website to be. The guy has taken one already, so no more available. But I'm going to customize, because from customize I can edit perfectly how I want the website to be. The information you see here is a function of the theme. You know, it's a function of the theme. But if you can edit any of them, anyone you see, you'll be able to edit it. See, you're hearing my voice. Okay, are you hearing me there? Okay, you can move further, closer. So, but you will always see this one, additional CSS. Very close to the end of your training, we'll show you how to do some minor coding here. But anything you see that is not here, you can use code and put it here. So let's begin from the beginning. This is site identity. You see your site title is already showing Folk Solutions. If I don't like the way it is, I can change it. This is your tagline. Your tagline is your motto. My motto is giving you an edge. I call off now and here now. You have edge. This is logo. Let me publish. I think I should have my internet. It can make it.
Yes, you click on that select logo.
Yes, that's when you want to put logo. I've not clicked on it now. Okay, so I've just changed this information here. You see it? You see it? It's very small. Now, if I don't want to use this, I can use logo. So since I already have my logo, permit me to. Okay, you guys should follow me. So just click select logo to take me here. So select files. I'm going to quickly select my logo, but anywhere your logo is, you should know. So this is my logo. So I select my logo, select it. This information here, they are very important. You use them for your search engine optimization. Alternate message is what the computer should show if the logo is taking time to open. So I can change it to Forbes logo loading. This is title. Whatever I use here as title is very important. So I can call it Forbes logo. Tomorrow, if somebody goes online and is searching for Forbes logo, this picture will come up. It's for search engine optimization. If you like, you put whatever. This is the original logo of Forbes Solutions. This is the URL. If I need to use this, I can copy it. I don't think you guys are using that for now. You click select. I need to expand this. I need to expand a little. So you see, we put this here. So I can publish. So you see it has automatically replaced what was there before with my logo. So with this logo. Now you will observe that this logo is quite small. There's a place you can make it bigger later. I can remove this if I don't want it there. Alright, so it's already there. Now this is your site icon. That is this image here. So we'll click there. I will use my logo that's already there. So we just show like this. See it, this is the preview. Now you notice that you see the way my site icon is, and you see the way it is on the logo. It's carrying the background color, which is white, because this logo, when I did it, I removed the background. So anywhere you put it, it will take the background color. You see, this place is black now. The logo is fitted. So you do things like that, but all of that is done in Photoshop. So that wherever you place that in, so I'll publish. You see now it has changed. If I refresh now, it will change this. So I've achieved that. So I'm done from here. I can go back. Color. I can define my primary color. It's very obvious now. What was this? This one is editable. Okay. So this blue, I can see where the blue. Big is that. So I've changed it to red. That's active color. Background is always white for background. Copyright logo. This is copyright. So the color is this light ash. Anything I like, I can change it to. So, but that's where I choose some primary colors. So when I'm done, you see it's pure white now. So header image. There's an image that will be on the header. But that image, you see, they have defined the size. Click and add new image to upload. This is the size of the image, 1006 by 230 pixels. All right, 1006 by 230 pixels. Can I show you that in Photoshop? Yes. Hope you guys will not get confused. The Lord will help you guys. Don't worry, you won't get confused. So let me just open Photoshop. I'm not doing much on Photoshop, but I just want to get that image. Now, that's your header image. If you is something you see, what am I using? Okay, it's something that your header image. I will need my internet to show you header image, but you see it. You see it now. It adds beauty to your website. So again, the size, I don't mistakenly click another thing, it can slow down. So the size we are looking for is what? 1006 by 230 pixels. So this is Photoshop. Young man, are you still here? Especially you guys that are new. So I'll just go to File, I click on New. I select, I'll make sure this thing is showing pixels. So I change it to 1600. By what is that again? 230. So 230. So I click OK. So I can actually, this is the header size. So I can actually design this, maybe whatever. But let me just put picture to save our time. So I'll just click File, click Open. You guys are doing Photoshop officially, I think from Friday, from tomorrow. So don't worry. I want to take recent pictures. Okay. Me. Okay, so let me just take okay, this is, let me use a footer. This is one of us here. So that thing, don't worry, maybe when you watch the videos, I am going to, let me just cut something like this. Control X to cut it. Control V to paste it. Take my select tool. Control T is to select it. Control O. You guys still remember? I don't like the way you are sitting, Lillian. It's making me feel you want to sleep. So if you want to sleep, you just carry your bag and go home. Okay. Only your head will show. Is this picture this one? So it's going to show only this guy's head. Okay. Let me manage. No. Let me manage it like this. I can actually edit the whatever I little. Who did? Are you confused? So let me save this picture now so that I can use it. Save for web and devices. I'm going to save it inside my CMS folder. I don't understand. So save. You should be looking at this system. I don't know where you are looking. CMS. So let me just say header. Okay, so I've gotten that size. I'm done with my Photoshop. I won't use it again, so let me close it to reduce stress for the system. Accept with cookies. Okay. Okay, so this is the header image. We've gotten the size now. Sorry. So upload files here. I go to my desktop where I put the whatever. So this is the header image. So it's going to take it perfectly because I have resized it in Photoshop. Perfect. Has been error cropping, script cropping. There's nothing to even crop. So I'll publish now so that you will see. Hope I've off my data. No. So you can see the header, right? So that's where it will be. So you see that's the header. It's going to be there, especially when you are working on pages. Now that I see where this header is going to be, I can actually go back to fade it. Because if I don't fade it, I will have problem with all these text later. See these texts now, they are not very visible. They are not very visible. So I can fade the color of that image in Photoshop. So let me go back. Header, background image. I don't want that. Background image is image that will be on the entire page. So I don't want that. Menus, I'll work on menus later. Widget, I don't think I can work on widget here. So you see you have footer widgets. Footer widgets are the one that will be down. So let me see if I can edit it here. See that? Okay, you cannot edit it here. Oh, you can, but it's going to take. It's going to stress. Okay. So let me add something like a heading. So this heading now, I will change it to, we did our vision before, huh? Our mission. So it's going to be down. So I'm going to add paragraph text. So I will type, I can just type. Our mission is to be the leading ICT firm in the whole of West Africa. Bridging the gap between the world of internet. I don't know whether it makes sense. So this is my mission, so I publish it. It's going to be here. So if I want to add any other thing, I can add it. But I'm done with footer 1. So I'll click this to go back. This is my footer 2. I'm going to put something on my footer 2. Okay. Later you will learn how to, you can put a Facebook, whatever. But that will be a problem now. So let me still use heading. Then let me put our vision. I don't know vision, I even typed before. No. Okay, no. Let me change it to contact us. Contact us. I'll click here. Let me use paragraph. Our office is located. At number 11 Governor Street. Of Nebisi Road, Asaba, the Delta States. Call, we just put the phone number 376727996. So I put my second contact there, right? So I publish it as the second footer. If you check it now, you see it will be coming up. Okay, I have not published. Okay, that one is still publishing. So I'll go back. Third footer, add something. I want to put, okay, let me use heading. Is it what? Our trip to UK. Yeah, let me put a picture of our trip to UK. Image. So upload the image. Where do I get recent? Where is this now? Desktop. Recent. Yeah, hello, Ma. Yeah, good afternoon, Ma. Are you close? All right, thank you. Gentlemen, yeah, go down and meet your mom. Remember to sign out, please. Yeah. This picture, I did resize it too, so it's a big wahala for the system. I need to have resized it before putting it here. but I will do that, or I'm supposed to have done that in Photoshop. Well, let's see how it's going to come up. It's downloading. So then the last thing we'll put here, can put our... No, cannot reduce it here. But if it's Photoshop, it will be very easy to resize. I can link this image. I want to copy a link. I want to link it to. I mean, likely remove that header. You are discussing, Abi. Okay, try and look here. If you have any question, you ask me. I'm going to link it to sample page. So I'm going to link that. So I've actually linked it. So when you publish it, it's linked. It's linked. You can see hand. The last one is the fourth one. I can put our pages.
Social media.
Social media. Eh? Yes, heading is what I'm looking for, young man. You guys are following. Social media links. So let's put some social. Which one would you put now? I saw Twitter now. Twitter. So let's put Twitter. So my Twitter account is http .twitter.com/Forbes. That's my Twitter account. So it's there. Yep. No, not embed. Is it embed you want? So let me see how it's going to come up. No. No. I don't want it to show like this. I want it to show.
It's a link,
No, not just as a link. I want it to show its embed. I will not get you guys confused right about now. Okay, we may just leave this for now. But if it's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be a text that will carry this, if that is what they want. Text. So I can type our Twitter page. So it will change it to our Twitter page. So instead of showing that link, it will show our Twitter page. So when you click it, will open it. I think that's manageable. Okay, so we are still editing. So we always use this to go back. Home page setting. This place, you can actually change your default home page. You can create a separate page and make it as your default instead of all those normal stuff that you see. You can create. What are the basic things that you see on your home page now? You can tell us. What are the things you see on your home page when you create a WordPress? No. When you open the page, when you click on home, what is the content you see? Or the content you see is from where? The content you see on the home page is from where? You may not know, but you can guess. Eh? What? No, eh? No, not pages. It's posts. It's actually posts. So it's just posts. But you can create a special home page, but you will do that not today. So that's here is where you set it up. Header phone number. This place allows you to put a phone number and it will show. So I can do +2349037672796. So it's going to show up. I'm going to remove it. No. I'm going to remove that header. It's supposed to show uncheck to show. Okay, uncheck. For it to show, you need to uncheck it. Some of them you need to check, but they will write it in English for you. You see the number is already shown. So I'm going to remove this header. This header is confusing me for now. And I know it's also confusing some of you. I will just hide it and I'll publish. I'm going to hide that. So this is that. So we were on phone number. The header button. That button, maybe I want to say apply for admission. So since I don't have any link to put here yet, I'll put hash. So this hash means you want it to show as a link, but you don't have the link yet. When you do the link later, you can come back and post it. So uncheck this also for it to show. That's your pattern. So it's going to show as here. All of this. So we can refresh to see what we have done so far. You see, apply for admission. You see the phone number. Okay, so we'll go back like this. Inner page banner. Inner pages are all this sample page and all of that. Okay, let me try that header on it and see how it will look. Okay. Oh. See that? So I think this is fine. I think I like this one. This one is cool here. So I'll leave it here. So any page you go to now, you see it as a header. So let me go back. Category, archive snips, I don't need that. Footer info. Footer copyright. Footer box info. Oh, this you have plenty things. So footer logo. Okay. As you select, you see. As you select, you need to uncheck this. So you see. This place, you need to uncheck it. The box. It's written there. Uncheck to show this section. So if you want it to show on your website, you uncheck it. So this is the site now. This is the section. You will add it now. You already know how to add it because I've shown you people, but I'll show you again. Footer logo link. No, I don't need that. Add Facebook. So it will be HTTP. It will always start with HTTPS. www.facebook.com/. You put your Facebook. The page ID. This is page. So it will show. You see, it's already shown. You see it. Then Twitter. Let me add my Twitter too. Twitter.com. LinkedIn. What was my LinkedIn? I can't remember. I think it's something. But I have all these things in my phone. YouTube is Forbes. YouTube is http:// I think at Forbes Solutions, something like that. Instagram is simple. I know my Instagram. Instagram.com/Forbes.com.ng.
You don't want to click those images that we stuff on.
Yes, it will open now. If I connect my internet now.
Okay.
You need internet to open it. Because they are active now. They are my pages. I create them. It's only when they are not active, or maybe you type it wrongly. Oh, my battery. This battery not trying. So they are all here now. If you click, I just connect my data. It will open. So wait, let my Twitter open. Let me get my charger. I think I can off it so it doesn't work. The data you use and watch it, no video. Go back. Chima, how are you? What you can see from there? We do revision.
There are some of this thing.
Those ones actually came with the team. Like the team, if you go to the one I have, the team I'm using right now.
It's not there.
It's there. But there are some things that
There are some things.
So your Twitter has opened my Twitter. This is my Twitter page. Very active page. But I need to plug this. Thank you. Unplug any of them. See. Anyone, remove anyone. Okay, thank you, Chief. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, skip on.
When today
Don't die.
Yeah. So, hope we are good. Yes, we are doing well. So, hey, thank you, everybody. God bless. So, from there now, it will bring you here because it's active. So, so that was for that. Which one again? So let's go back. So this is the copyright text. The copyright is here. This information here. So let me type. Normally you always have something like this side should actually be copyright. Then you put C in bracket. Then you put the name of the company, Full Solutions. Then you now put the year, that year that you are doing the website. Then you now put comma and maybe put all rights reserved. So nobody should thief anything from the website. Though some people will still go thief even if you write it. Now you can see that this thing is there. But I already show you guys how to, like if you check any of this website that I developed, you will always see that I put my identity there. Like, let me quickly open this. If you go to, let me use, okay, go back there. If you go here now, you see developed by Full Solution. So it's a link you put here. So if I click on this link now, it's going to open my website. So if somebody wants to confirm that you are the one, from there you can actually see your websites, you know, and be able to contact you. So that's what you put here now.
Yeah.
Yes. After here, you watch, especially you and Chima, on your eye, because this code that I want to show you before. So I can now say develop by, right? By, I will now start the code. Anchor href. These guys are smart guys. These guys. This is my domain I'm putting now. Domain.com.ng. Close it, right? Close this. Then developed by Forbes Solutions. Let me just say Forbes. Then you close your Anchor. So it's going to show. Yeah.
No problem.
No, they do that without publishing. It's supposed to show itself. This is accepting it. Let me try and see that. It's not taking it as a code. It's not accepting it as a code. But I don't think we made any mistake. Did we? href equals HTTPS. There isn't Forbes.com.ng. Forbes. So this doesn't allow code here. That is what it means. Then we can use that our footer, whatever. That footer widget to put it. Alright, so I'm going to leave here now. Yes. So we're actually done practically setting up the basics. So the next thing we need to do is to work on this widget here. Some of these things are not necessary to be here. They are widgets. Like this one is not necessary. But I'm going to remove everything. So I'll come back. Now that I'm done from here, I'll click this. Alright, so finish that. Then I go to widgets. This is widgets. So you click on widgets. I'm going to open up the widgets so I can close this. I don't need this. Let me off my data because I am not using data. So it's opening up. All these widgets are the ones I don't want. Whenever it's taking time to open. So I can start deleting themselves, all these ones from recent. All of them. So if I click on it, I'll come here, remove. So click here. So whatever it is, you'll be removing it. So I update. I'm not even seeing search. Where is the search bar? Where is the search on its own? So see, I've cleaned up that area, right? So I can actually put the same way I did this widget is the same way I can put here. So let me copy this text and just put only one. So I will add now. I'll add heading, have it? Then I'll type our mission. You guys are already clear. So click here, add paragraph, and select classic. You know, you guys were, did you see classic out there? Okay, we didn't see it here. Use paragraph. So just pasted that. Refresh. Right? So I am going to leave this place. Now we want to put information here. Like want to put about us. You know, home always come with the WordPress. So we want to put about us, services and contact us page. Really gallery. You guys have time. So we'll just run through it. So to do that, you will use your pages. Hmm? Pages. Pascal and Chima, what people are saying. So if you look now, these pages are here. This one is under construction. You can see sample page. You can see this. For this one, you need the Elementor, and they've installed the Elementor, but we're not using that today. So these are the pages. Now I don't want sample page. I'll trash it. Yes. So I'll click Add New. So here is where I type about us. So let me see if I can copy something from Microsoft. So I already typed one note. Okay, so I use this plus to select classic. Classic is always better because it will give you opportunity to use plenty things. Now remember, you should always have title. So I can say about groups. So I can highlight. I can use heading tool, center it, include it. Yeah, I can. You guys are cool. I can use this. Use this. So I'm done with this page. Publish. So I'm done with this page now. So to go back, I'll click here. It will go back. So you can see the about us is there. So let me create. I'm thinking I should leave our services and create something like image gallery, because about us and our services is similar. So let me say our recent pictures, our training section. Anything you like. So I'm going to put a classic first. G-Boy, are you following? Correct. Our recent images from our overseas training trip. So I got to make this a bit fanciful. Heading 2 is cool. So I'm going to add this now for gallery. So I'll select gallery. So I'll now click upload. So I'm going to have to upload some of my recent pictures, because you are supposed to have worked on those pictures yourself. Hey. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, gentlemen. Gallery. So let me just select how many are these ones. So it's plenty. So when we finish downloading the website, okay. My phone, I'll give you my phone. That's uploaded.
You know they got classes. We will think because that's why they call you Nachima.
You don't go far.
That's why they call it too much.
I was thinking that I was saying no.
Even that day we do Zoom.
Okay, so now this is that. That time is still too small for me.
I don't understand anything about it.
How far now? Where you
see this in our practice, I would say you go there and you teach you. If they do have a video, nothing for you. That day they are travel. They do video blog.
I go in the place of
sometimes network is disconnected. It take like 20 minutes to connect it. But at least there are some of these things that are forgotten and stuff. So I like as in.
how far that woman? I went to the man.
Now review.
I mean the man. Okay, we'll do now. What's this?
Yeah, I was walking with you. Be careful with you. Today we'll do this thing. We are going for a time. What be this?
So you can see what can I do. So you can see what can I do.
It's really good for us.
How much you go, if you use post your how much?
Depending on the domain of the
I was saying there's a cheap one for 20K.
this side.
So you will buy
So you buy domain, buy host,
WordPress.
after host.
How much this
Will
one?
buy it at the end of the
WordPress like 20K, then you can't be website.
Or we'll buy the cheap one.
No, it's from 150. You person pay 150. You buy domain 20, you buy host it 20. You get half gain, man. Gain there.
Now you go this one. I think I will respond.
Look at it. Like you
I 400 kids.
You want me to be looking for 500,000 naira website for
How many
2,
people
3,
want
4
to build
weeks.
websites
I never
in
see
Nigeria?
work. Oh, I know where you see.
How many people want to build websites in
Nigeria, how many
Maybe in the US and the don't do sign work.
I can't say you go, just go, you convince them.
If you go to that kind of price is small now.
And they go tell you how much.
No, no, it depends on your friends now. Which kind of
You don't see but that you just
no, it depends on
this social media, just post what videos
On social media.
On social media.
Contact you, say how you
Billa. You will tell them, say,
And
first
social-
thing you will tell them, say,
All these things you have to link
look at
it to
it.
your
The first
social
thing I'm
media.
the first thing we will tell them, say, if you give the one of 100 keys, you give the one of 150. But if I use the domain of that 100 keys, you give the one of 500, you give the one of 800. But if I give you the domain of 100 keys, it will be easy for them to hack it. The person will like for them to hack it. These people will hack them. 400 for me.
400, now so it's sweet for around. You say it is like that. It's not easy.
If I want to build a website now for a person like food, I will collect better money now.
Yes, now, but folks not going, no folks will build them by himself. Because it's by system. So that's it, my dear. Somebody came to my office today. It depends on your negotiation. We charge the person 300, but the person have not paid. Because the person have money. So look at this place, my dear. So now,
I have issue. Sign this I cannot copy like 2 pictures.
that means you
Only one.
didn't
Try this.
select gallery. You select image. Image is 1. If you select gallery, you select 20. Try to make sure it's gallery you select. So you see all the pictures will now be here. I want to click on this picture because I want to do some, okay, this one will answer me quickly. So I click somewhere, but at times you can click on this. Change. Let me see. Okay, it's fine. But I just want something that can highlight everything so that all this information will come. So this link to, if I select media file, that means when I click on the picture, it becomes bigger. But you can decide to, is there URL? Okay, no. Attachment. Then if you want it to be opening in a new page, anytime they click on it, you select this one. Then this is the number of columns, which is 3. 1, 2, 3 columns. Can make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can make it 2. 2. So I think 3 is okay. I think that's fine. What's on that? Okay. So once I'm done like this, I'll publish it. I'll ask questions. Okay. You publish it. When you publish it, it's going to be live. But I'm leaving here now. The last page I want to create is the contact us page. But for you to create the contact us page, you need to get a form. And that form is under plugins. Chima and Pascal. You know, you guys are the newest students. That's why I'm calling your names. All these people are old students. And the other Pascal is new, but Pascal is a sharp guy. I like sharp gentlemen. So, because you look cool. So, a plugin helps you to anything on your website that is not there. You can use plugin to add it. That's plugin. So we added the WhatsApp the other day, but we want to add a form so that you can have a form to fill on your website. So I'm going to go to plugins. This plugin. I'm going to click on new. Then my internet is on. It's not on. So if I have downloaded the plugin, I'll say upload. But since I have not downloaded it, let me try again, because plugins are supposed to come up here if my system has internet. Okay, it's browsing. Okay, so whatever plugin, add new. Are you guys following, or I should do plugin again?
No.
Mm-hmm. Chima and Pascal, you guys following?
Yeah.
Or I should come again?
No.
Okay. So you come here and search for the plugin. So WP form is the one we want to use. So you see it, then you click install. You can try it. Anyway you like, just try. There are many. Since you are learning, you try. If you scatter your system, you build another one. So next time you see it, you run. You do awesome. Whoa! You guys have 13 minutes to close.
So far.
They check time. This recording I don't do for 2 hours. I don't know how I'm say. I don't know where I will put the video. This can never enter WhatsApp. Ha! It can. No, I will give you the. So you use your WhatsApp. It can never enter. It's not space. Have you WhatsApp? They've expanded. Have they expanded their whatever? You should have 40 gig. See Chima, you are making math there. You buy 40 gig from me. So you activate it.
I don't have that time.
Who does he have airtime? Bennett. Oh, you won't be chief of our community. Yeah. So activate. So You can actually continue from here. You see, create your first contact form. Can I continue?
Yes.
Correct.
Continue.
Continue. Thank you. Thank you very seriously. I think I should off my equipment. Let's go. Let's go. So blank form. There are other forms you may try, but let's do the blank. So I'm going to run through this.
What do you know?
To upload this into YouTube, YouTube will shout, what are you people doing like this? Or I'll upload on YouTube and then send you guys the YouTube link. So you just click on the link and watch. It's the same now. Now don't use that data. We use your data by fire, by force. So select the create new page. Okay, this is what you guys were saying that the I have not reached embed. You are going to embed fields. So let me just do for names. Alright, double click picture. So I will click here to edit this. So name in full. I can select this. I can type, enter your correct name, because some people can use their nickname there. So I'm done. I come back to add fields. I select email. Or click and drag it. Email. So I can change it to your email address. Alright? This one is to make it required. That means they must fill it here. So let's do drop down. See drop down. So this drop down. On this select your desired course here. So CCO, PCO, web apps. Alright, wonderful. So let me make it require. Then the last one is comment. For comment, I'll use paragraph. So I'll just put additional information here. So we done. We can't save, or we don't save, it's not a problem. So we're going to set up our setting. I need setup. Okay, we went to set up that, but I need more of setting. Let me just do setting. So general, blank, the name of form false. Contacts form. This is the official contact form of Fluent Solutions.
Your ex is
My what?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. So I can change, let me leave it submit. I can actually change this text to apply, but I think it's more of submit here.
Yeah.
So confirmation message. Can change this. Thank you for banking with us.
Can you from here now?
Hey, can you from here now? Should I add that?
Yeah, nah. add the
We will
this thing
get
to
back
Facebook.
to you shortly. Sir, you say that again.
From here now, can you add this ads to your Facebook?
From here.
Yeah. Like the way you added
You can put link now. If that's what you mean, maybe you want to say
you
after
want to
that.
advertise something.
No, let's say, follow us on Facebook. Facebook here. Have you?
Yeah.
I can link the whole of this like this. This link sign. I'll click here. So I'll put my Facebook link. This is creativity. Facebooking. Guys, 2015. So I can set it up if I want. So that's that. If they are going to click it, we open as a link. So I am done. I need to embed it into a page. So I'll click here. Use a short code. Then I copy the link. I can close this. I can close this. So I'm going to create a contact page now. Pages. Add new. Contact us. Okay. No worry. So I paste the code, right? So I can actually edit this heading a little. Somebody is making me laugh. Because if I give this person, he will not understand. Okay, so I'll update. Okay, so I'm done with all my pages. But if you go to your user interface. Hello ma, good afternoon ma. Yes ma, how we do it today ma? Yes, they are doing marvelously well. They are doing greatly. They are doing well. Yes, they are 99% ready. You know, we still have some classes. No, that's just proper documentation. They are not paying anything. I think they are doing a computer based. If it's computer based, it's going to be 1 day. If it's paper based, it will be 2 days. If it's paper based, it's going to be 2 days. If it's computer based, it's going to be 1 day. What I even told them is to arrive at least 1 hour, you know, to avoid, because if you missed the exam time, you. No. They'll do this. They'll do speaking. They'll do speaking and then they'll not. No. They'll not do listening, reading, and writing the other day. No. That's during the exam, man. All right. I'm actually trying to remember if they enroll for computer based, because that information I will need to log into their platform to see it. If they are doing computer based, they will write the exam 1 day. But if they are using pen and paper, that is paper based, the exam will be taken over 2 days. Yes, that's the normal procedure. Yes, I'm actually in the class. As soon as I'm done, I will do that and I'll call you back. Just few minutes, yeah. Thank you, man. So, okay, you see this theme now allows all those pages we created to automatically come up. Do you understand? Some of the themes, they will not allow it. So what you need to do, after creating this page, after creating this page, you now go to appearance. Then you see menu. Alright? Then you now come here to create the menu. You can call it menu 1 or primary menu. Primary menu. Alright? So you see all these things will come. You click create. So to first create it. Alright, so you check here primary. Primary means up here. So when you check, that means it's going to show up. Then you look at it, I don't want this because I didn't create it. So I'll come here and remove it. Then it's going to be home, about us, training section, contact us will be the last page. Today I'm going to show you guys something I said I'll show you the other day. So let me save it. So I'll show you drop down menu now. Alright. So let me refresh. So see, it's going to arrange it. It's proper now. Home, to bring you to the home. Nothing is at the home now because we have done nothing. About us, it's about us. It's beautiful. So about us, go to our training session. See our beautiful training people. If you click it, you will do. Then contact us. See that contact form you fill. Once you fill it now, you go to that email you use while creating it. Now, you can create anybody with Biro. Yes, you guys are supposed to have Biros. You can create a sub menu. Thank you. You can create a menu. Let's say, okay, I want to have menu for our services. Because under our services, we do plenty things. I don't know whether my internet is still. If you come here now, yes, you see English proficiency. You see, these are sub menus. You go to ICT solutions, these are sub menus. You go to help, these are sub menus. You go to focus. So these are plenty pages on this website. You cannot put all of them here. All these pages, it will make your website look like this thing. So you put them inside a menu. So let's assume I want to do our services. Then under our services, I want to do for English proficiency. I want to do for ICT. I want to do for what else? Web development. The ICT anyway. So let's assume these are sub menus. So the first thing I need to do is to create them as pages. I create the pages. Alright, so pages. I won't create this, our services, because if you come to here, you see this ICT solution is not clicking. But when you click on it, when you go there, it will now open the menus. So this ICT solution is our services. So I don't need to create it because nothing is there. So I'll start from what will be inside. So what will be inside admin?
Sorry. To start from where?
Huh? Say that again. Do you understand where I am now?
Yes.
I just, yes, page. I'm trying to add here. I want to add new. So I'll just call it English proficiency.
How to add?
A drop down menu is what we are doing. Yeah. Can I continue creating the pages? So, create the pages. You already know how to create pages, so you don't need to be writing click on page. Create the pages. Abi? It's faster that way because you already know what to do. So let me just create the pages very fast. Let me create 4, 3 for admin. ICT, this is ICT solutions. Let me create just one more. Websites design. Are we there?
Yes.
So after I finish creating the pages, I will go to menu because what I want to do is in menu. Go to menu. Are we there? So this custom link, you use it to create a link that is not a page. Like if you see now, from my website, I link this admin mail. So if you want to check my corporate email now, you just click here.
Okay.
But that is a custom link. So if I want to do something like this, I will use custom link. So custom link helps you to create a custom link. Sure, get it? So now I want to use it to create our services. I will now put this hash. Why I'm putting that hash is just like here, it's not going anywhere. This is our solution. And so to show there is a page and it's active. Then here now is where I now type our services. When you don't reach America, then they should not call you. So are you still at the airport? Say we. But they always do that to me. Why? When I don't do UK, they relax. So do you understand now? We're actually using constant link. So under this URL, you put hash. Then this, you put the link text. And then you click add to menu. So you see it. Then those other pages I created, I will click on pages now to see. I'll click on pages to select those pages I just created: website design, ICT solution, English proficiency. Yes, they are there. Then I add it to menu. It will now come. Right? So I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move this up because I want it to be here. And I want these menus to be under it. So I'll move the menu under it. Now, to make it a sub-menu, it's very simple. You just will click and drag it small. C'est fini. C'est fini. Bennett. Alright. Right, to make it a sub-menu, click and drag. Yes. You can write it in Igbo language, provided you can read it. You write it in Yoruba. Are we there? Yeah. Can I save? So you click save menu. So to save those changes. Now you refresh. You see that? So it will have color background.
So if you click one of these stuff now,
It will open this one, and this one will not open, but this one will open.
okay.
If I click now, it will open.
What's the point of something inside?
Okay, well, you don't have to tell me.
If you want to write something inside,
Don't understand.
you understand now, ba? If you want to modify this page, you go to where you create them now and modify them.
That time.
Yeah. So that custom link, you can also use it if you want to. You know, normally, if you want to check corporate email, all you just need to do. Where is that my website? Anytime you want to check a corporate email, just put /webmail. Do you understand? After you write the domain, just put /webmail. If you press enter now, it will open. Okay, my internet is off. This is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. You guys have taken too much time today. So if you type the domain, that's after you have posted it. You now put /webmail and press enter to open my email, because my email is already open there. I wanted to do the computer while you. Okay, I think yeah. So it will bring you here. So this is where you type the official email and the password. Do you understand?
Name of the site now.
Yes. Email on the site. Email you create on the site. And it's showing you this 2096 because it's secured. If you come here now, you see verified by let whatever. Connection is secure. So I'll copy this link and paste and put it somewhere in my menu, because I don't want to be telling my customer type whatever. I just say admin mails, add it to the menu. But you need to put it in more proper place. But let me just leave it here for now. So it has saved. Let me refresh it. So if I finish building this website now, all I need to tell the owner is just to send him the corporate email and the password. You understand? And tell him, go to your website and click admin mail. Let me close that other stuff. Hello? Hello? All right. Yeah? Say that.
I want to use something like Tido, how do we
What is Tido? I don't know Tido.
That's not this.
Yes, go on. Front end. There are several back end. Back end actually means the administrative. Like for this your website now, this is your back end. Your back end is where you control. This is your front end. Your UI. That's what they are saying. You know, if you are using, well, let these people finish their meeting.
Wait, okay, the password. And you have to log into that app to create your interface.
So you go for that lecture later, Oga Bennett. Let's finish our.
No, ask Oga President.
I don't know to do. I don't used to. You know, normally, if there are several platforms you can build a website. If you are using code, that's HTML and CSS, you know, basically, you can only code one side, maybe only the front. You understand? If I use code now to build a website and I give it to a blogger, the blogger cannot use it. You understand? Because everything is coded. Everything is coded. Before now, there's this operating system we used to have. We call them Windows
There's Windows 97, Windows 98. All those Windows, they use MS-DOS. Like if you want to install it as an engineer, if I open MS-DOS environment, you guys will be confused. It's code. Do you understand? So, but over time, technology evolved that you now have Windows 7, Windows 8. You don't even need to be an engineer now to install Windows 7 because it's nest. It's English. You just say you click, you read and click. But MS-DOS is pure coding. So it has GUI, graphic user interface. So if you use coding, you will need to build a special back end for your website. Do you understand? Because you will have the user interface. UI, user interface means what they can see, what people see. It has both the back end and the front end. Do you understand? So this is your back end now. Is the admin. Do you understand? So this is where you control this. This is yeah, this is your front end. This is what people can see easily. Even like there's something you guys will learn later, they call it user. You know, okay, I have a client in Abuja now. Okay, this client, this man said, he just employs somebody that has a website idea, all right? And the person wants to be updating the website. Yes, for the owner, for this man. This man is in Abuja. So all I need to do is to create another account for that guy. So the guy can go to the back end and do whatever they want to do. Do you understand? Just like when you build an e-commerce website, or what they call a listing, where somebody can create. Yeah, so if you even go to this my website, you can create a profile here. There was a time I removed it because some people were abusing it. You can create a page where you can control, do things on your own. So you are both learning everything with this. You understand? Yes. So before I forgot what I was trying to explain. If you have any question, you can go ahead and ask me. Now, if I finish building this website, all I need to tell my customer is go to your website, click on admin mails. Then it will show you where you enter your official email and password. So here now, you enter the email, you enter the password, you click login to login. Alright? So you always encourage them to use their email. In fact, they know because if they are dealing with some big companies, if you use Gmail and you are going to listen to them. I wanted to ask a question.
I'm asking if you enter your password and the email to take it to your
Email. But that email, you know, you will create it in your cPanel now when you register your domain. Because like now, my email, my official email here is Frederick. You just create it for the person based on how the person wants it. You understand? Then I'll type my password. Once I type my password, it will open. This is info. Let me open this info. Do you understand? But what the point I'm trying to tell you is that you put that link somewhere for your customer on this website. So it doesn't need to be copying link up and down. Just tell him, go to your website, click admin mail, web mail, no matter what you call it.
Okay, if the person wants to check
yes, now the one that is connected to the domain, the official one, the corporate one. Do you understand? Not Gmail or Yahoo, corporate one. So that is I think that thing I downloaded, I will put it somewhere on my website and send you the link to download it because I don't have Flash. Okay, I can put it in my Flash. Or no, go to, what is the name? Let me show you the name. Go and download it yourself. Is this my website or what? So let me show you the name of that team. So write it down. STK Insurance. Capital STK. Write it exactly as it is. And build your website from
SKT.
Yeah, wow, thank you, my dear. SKT. Write what you can see. You see where it's here? Have you seen it? See it here now. It's the name of the active team.
SKT Insurance.
When I use it, teach me. Okay, are you guys good? So the next thing we're going to look at by next class, I don't even know when your next class will be. Tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow. Would you guys have finished this by tomorrow? You do it like this, you put everything. Don't go and do Java, just stick and break for me. I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow, when you come tomorrow, if you have not finished it, I will give you some time to sit and finish it. Then we're going to be working on image. There are several images you see on your website. We're not doing so much work. We do, these are old students. This is when I was in Zappa. Zappa. These ones, no. Kai. These are Sabaye, Zappa people. Yes, no, yeah, Yoruba girl is a Muslim because it's a hijab. He's a Muslim. It's a Yoruba baby. That baby is the one that did one powerful design. She's in Ebuma now. See the graphic she did. She's designing this on her system. She later did graphic design. So you see creativity. So, yes, so you guys should do that. Leave her should do. Go and do your websites. Leave her should. So see you guys. Yeah.